You might be asking yourself, what is next in the shop now that the 32 Ford, or the Deuce Coupe, whatever you prefer, is now at a stopping point, waiting in line to get the interior done? Well, this is what's next. At long last, and after many false starts and many delays, we're back on body work on the Cobra. First thing I've got to do is I've got the doors and everything. I've got some filler work to do on this stuff here and here. If you come over here, I've got some gaps in between the two panels right there. All that needs to be fixed. The hood, working the hood, get all that done. And of course I've got to do that, but I think I'm going to wait until I get the body back on to do that because of alignment issues with it. As far as the body goes, I've got some correction to do. These lines right here are not perfect. They're quite crooked and jagged. I've got to straighten those out, get all those taken care of, clean up some work there. Down here, you'll see this little bit of a lip. I'm going to take care of that, get that all nice and taken care of. Up here, you can see I've got some body work to do here. I've got to finish out the fender areas as well. And of course, these right here, these lips. And then I'm going to line the bottom of this with undercoating for protection. I've also got some cleanup work to do on the scoops there and there to get all of that done. Also, some good news. As you recall from my last video, you might know that I was having some issues getting the EFI, the ProFlow 4 Edelbrock system on this Cobra, getting it ironed out. It's a little bit beyond me. The good news is I have found a shop that is going to help me with it. In Springfield, Missouri, about 2 hours from me, there is a shop called Show Me Speed. Had a long talk with them this morning. They're going to get this set up to where this thing will idle properly and everything else, so I am not going to have to pull this off. We're going to keep the EFI on this, and they're going to help me dial this in. Now, the downside to that is very simple. One, I've got to leave the car with them, and two, as our all tuning shops, they are backlogged. It's probably going to be December before that gets in, but the good news is that's only a couple of months. That gives me plenty of time to get this done. So hopefully, if the timing works out right, by the time I get this back from the shop and tuning, the body will be ready to go back on, and I can really firm up the body. To shortcut things, we're back on the Cobra. The 32 will go to interior as soon as I have an opening on that, but I'm going to be working on this in the foreseeable future, as well as, if you can see it way back there, we're going to start welding body panels and floors into the Mustang as time allows. Lots of stuff coming up. Be sure and hit like and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss it. I know I'm not.